Hello guys, and welcome to this video about StoryChief. Before we begin, I would like you to before you watch this video, I would like you to read first my post about StoryChief. It's a content marketing automation tool that lets you publish and promote your content on different channels with just a few clicks of a button. I suggest that you read that post first before you dive deep into this video so that you'll understand what I am talking about. You can find the link to the video on the description just below this image, this video rather. And assuming that you already read it, so let's begin. I'm going to discuss here the different channels where you can publish your post on StoryChief. So I'm already at the channels page. As you can see here, the three featured channels are blog, the medium, and ambassadors, and we'll tackle them one at a time. Let's just scroll down so you can see the different channels. On your left side, you can see the 6 channels: personal websites, content hubs, social networks, referral marketing, email marketing, and mobile platforms. So we'll go through them as fast as possible, one by one. So personal websites, it covers a lot of platforms and CMS here, and it covers the most common ones like WordPress and Drupal. If you created your site out of scratch, you can also use this custom website option. So just use the API of, I think, StoryChief, and you can just set it up from there. And if you manage bigger sites, it also accommodates some of the most common ones, common platforms like HubSpot, Magento, Sitecore, Shopify, and others. If you use these, then StoryChief is perfect for you. Now, I just want to talk about the blog section here. It's a blog provided to you by StoryChief. I've configured mine, and let's just click here so you can see how it looks like. So the purpose of me setting up StoryChief blog is for me to be able to promote my content on an additional platform. So aside from Facebook, social media, email marketing, which we will discuss later, I've also set up a StoryChief blog. So if we go here, you can set up your own by clicking on the blog like what I did. And from here, you can see the different options: design, custom domains, SEO, marketing, integrations, and others. So here, I've already set it up. I have my own design, and you can actually go to the page. The URL is contentwriting.ninja. So you can see the logo here, the spelling, contentwriting.ninja. So you can set it up. You can add social media links, your website, so people can reach out to you and add you on the social media. Also, you can also add privacy policies, security policy, and stuff like that to make so that people know how to use your site, basically. So again, the idea here is to help me promote my site. So if we go back here, or rather to help me promote my content on another channel, because I am going to publish it on WordPress. This is what I'm going to use. This is my official site, ChristopherJohnB.com. And I mean, if you publish it on StoryChief blog, you can set it up in such a way that the WordPress link is the canonical one, so that the WordPress site, the official site, will be the one indexed by Google spiders and not the one published on the blog and other platforms, which you'll find out later. So I just want to point out also in WordPress, and I guess it also applies to the other channels here, you can add more than one. So I've set up my own site, Christopher John B, but you can add other destinations. So for example, if you have other niche sites that you own, you can use StoryChief to write your content and then publish it from StoryChief straight to your blog, as well as other channels. So you can also publish it on StoryChief blog, and you can publish it on social media, email marketing, and stuff like that. So it's really helpful, and it's really valuable what StoryChief does for you. It makes your job as content creator easier, and it helps you market your content faster as well. So moving on from personal websites, we go on to content hubs. So aside from the StoryChief blog, you can also publish your post on Medium, Blogger, and RSS. Medium and Blogger are Web 2.0 properties where you can sign up for an account for free and just publish as you wish. So there's no harm in doing that, obviously, and it would be nice to get the word out about your post on these platforms as well. So that's why I signed up my own content, or rather my own Medium and Blogger blogs here. It would also be nice if you have an audience on both platforms, which you can do, and that would be a big advantage for you if you've already built your own audience from these platforms. It makes your job promoting your content easier, because once you publish it on Medium, they will read it and hopefully they'll share it, and then the followers of those readers will do the same. So, you know, greater reach and better content marketing for you. Next is the social networks. It's for now it's limited to just Facebook, your page, Twitter, your Twitter handle, and then your LinkedIn profile. So just the three of them. It just works as just like how you use a social media scheduling tool. So you can publish your content, you can type your description or whatever copy you want to write for all three platforms, and you can schedule them later on. You can publish them at the same time as you publish your post. So pretty much self-explanatory. So we move on to a unique feature in StoryChief is the referral marketing. So there are two options here: ambassadors and press. So in a nutshell, referral marketing is its own version of an email campaign. So you get ambassadors by asking them to sign up to your form, and from there you can send them emails and then informing them about the latest post that you have on your site. So it's divided into two, because ambassadors are customers, employees, I guess your target audience, so you can engage them even more. So they don't have to go to your site to find out that you have a new post. You can just shoot them an email if they subscribe, and they will know if you have a post, so they can read it from there, and you can engage them even more that way. For the press, it's more of if you have a press release, if you've written one and you want the press people, the people who signed up to your site to also promote it on other channels, you can use this option. So you have to be wary of the two. It's designed this way so that your ambassadors and press don't join into a single list. You want them separate so that you can market your content properly, because you cannot promote to ambassadors and the press people the same way. So they have to be unique. The message that you will be sending them should be unique, and I think it's a good call in a sense that it's like your own email campaign. You can create email campaigns from there, and if you're not using an email tool, this is for the purpose of just sharing your content. This is a good alternative, I would say. Next is the email marketing, but if you have an existing email marketing platform you're using, you can connect them here. So instead of going to MailChimp, Campaign Monitor, or ActiveCampaign to write your message, to write your email, and then send them to your audience, you can just write it on the same on StoryChief alongside with the other platforms mentioned. So you don't have to open another window and go to that site and then log in and then stuff like that. So you can do everything on a single window on the dashboard, and it makes your job much easier as a content in terms of content marketing. So for these you can include your stories. Basically, you can write your own message, customize it as you would with referral marketing. I mean, you would only use email marketing if you have an existing audience. So if not, I guess you can start with referral marketing. But for this purpose, it's more about sharing your content. So it's pretty much the same with referral marketing. Next is, and the last one is the mobile platform. So there are two choices: Facebook Instant Articles and Google AMP. The advantage of using mobile platforms is that it makes your content load faster, especially when they search for your content on Google and it appears on search results and people click on it, instead of waiting for the mobile version of your site to load, which could take a while. It depends. StoryChief will load the Google AMP version of your post, which loads much faster. And same goes with Facebook. Once you share it on Facebook, it opens the instant article version of the post and not the mobile version. So if you're looking for speed, if you want to deliver your content faster to your audience, then you need to set these up. So again, just going back to all these 6 channels, once you set them up properly, you can create a much more efficient content marketing workflow in which you can manage all these platforms in one window. And you will see that on another video that I've made, and you can see the video on the description also below in this video. So I hope to also see you there. So in that video, I will discuss how you can publish the stories on these channels, and I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, and again, please like this post, the review that I on the link below on the description. Visit that and share the post to your friends or on your social media. I would appreciate it. Also, if you like this video, thumbs it up, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.